Okay, so this is the same EQ as yesterday. How do you solve systems of equations using elimination, okay? And so we're going to go through the same steps, but this time, I want you to tell me, what am I supposed to do first? What is my first step, guys? What is it? Come on, my smarticles. Yes. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. Anybody else? What is the first step? No. But good try. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, what is my first step? Huh? Yes, you have to first find out if you want to eliminate, okay? You got to eliminate X or Y. Okay, so you got to decide whether to eliminate X or Y. Okay? And so in order for you to decide, you need to have the same symbol. Remember that? Same symbol. Oh, shoot, my bad. Opposite symbol. What's wrong with Miss Choi? I'm thinking about that kid from yesterday again. We need to have opposite symbol, and then we need the same number. Okay? In order for us to have the opposite symbol but the same number, we got to do exactly what Jessica said. We got to find the LCM, which is the least common multiple. Okay? So, what that means is, look at this. I see a 2 and a 1, but over here I see a 0.5. Yep. I'm not kidding. This is a 0.5 and then a 2. Okay? So, I think it's easier for us to eliminate the x, because if I just multiply everything down here by -2, then I'll get 2x minus 2, right? And that would be 0 right here. And I could get rid of the x, right? The very first step is the most difficult part. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and multiply everything at the bottom by -2. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the first equation. Okay? And then down here, the x plus 2y is equal to 8.5. I'm just going to multiply that by -2. So what we got to do is distribute everything, right? Okay. So then I'm going to get -2x, -4y, and that equals 8.5 times -2 is going to be -17. Right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that equation. 2x plus 0.5y, and that equals 3. And I don't know why this is here. I can't erase it. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add top and bottom. Add top and bottom. So then now this is going to give me 0, right? Because 2x minus 2x is 0. You got to know why we're doing this, right? Because we want to get rid of the x, okay? And then now 0.5y minus 4y is what? It's so scary because it's decimals. What do you get, guys? -3.5y. Okay? So, -17 plus 3 is? So, I know I got to find out what y is equal to, right? So, now what do I have to do to both sides?
Divide.
Yay! I got to divide by -3.5, right? Alright, so then now I have y is equal to, if you have two negative numbers that you are dividing, it's going to be a positive number. And then, when you divide, what do you get? If you divide top and bottom by, what would you get? Is it 4?
Yeah.
Yay, good job. So y is now equal to 4. So now that we know what y is equal to, how are you going to find the x? We're going to plug in 4 into the y to find x. Okay? And so in order to do that, we got to pick an equation. Huh? And it does not matter which equation we decide to pick. Okay? So let's go back to the original question. Which equation do you like? Do you like the first one or the second one? Huh? You know, what? What do you like? Second one, okay, so I'll just do the second one just because you like the second one, okay? Just because of you. Because it does not even matter which equation you decide to use. Okay? So I'm just going to copy that equation. 2x. Uh-oh. Did I copy this wrong? Yes. It's not 2x, it's x plus 2y equals 8.5. And instead of y, I'm going to plug in 4. Okay? So there you go. X plus 2 times 4 is now equal to 8.5. Okay? It just feels difficult because you have decimals, right? Okay. So 2 times 4 is 8. So x plus 8 is equal to 8.5. Now what do I do to both sides? Now what do I do to both sides? I subtract 8 from both sides. And so now,
X equals 0.5.
yay! X is equal to 0.5. And so when you write your answer, okay, you're going to write your answer in parentheses form, right? Like this. X, comma, y. Okay? So what is your answer? It's going to be 0.5, comma, 4. And that's your answer. Thumbs up if you get it, class. Okay. So from now until the end of the period, you're going to be solving those 4 questions on page, did I say 30? All right? That's what you're doing. All right? Okay. Ready? Go.